Hello students, we'll solve problem from projectile motion. In this problem what is given, a fighter plane moving horizontally with constant velocity of 200 meter per second. This velocity of plane is constant. That is also in horizontal direction. Wording of problem is very important. Fighter plane moving horizontally with constant velocity of 200 meter per second releases a bomb from an altitude of 400 meter. That means the height of plane from ground is 400 meter. Find the velocity and direction of the bomb just before it strikes the ground. You have to find out its velocity and its direction. Okay. Also determine the distance traveled by the plane before the bomb just strikes the ground. You have to find out distance traveled by plane also, right? But in this case, what is given, if we represent height of plane, that is nothing but 400 meter. Say this one is 400 meter height. Okay, this is how much? 400 meter. This is height from ground, 400 meter. And here will represent what? We say this one is nothing but a ground. Okay, this one is a ground. Now, a fighter plane which is moving in horizontal direction, right? It is moving in horizontal direction. That means if we assume that fighter plane is moving in this direction, in horizontal direction. Okay. So this is velocity of fighter plane, which is in horizontal direction. That means u equal to, here it is 200 meters per second. As velocity is horizontal, you can see your theta 0 term is what? It is 0. Okay, theta 0 is 0. Now, once motion starts, this plane, right? Plane is moving in horizontal direction, but what is important given in problem? It releases a bomb from an altitude of 400 meters. That means from this plane, a bomb is projected, right? That means once it is released from this plane, this bomb will move under the action of gravity. That means bomb will strike the ground. Say initial position if we represent here as A, and this is the final position of a bomb where it strikes, right? What is asking problem? Velocity and direction of bomb. That means when it strikes at B, so at this point B, what happens? Velocity of bomb is in inclined direction. This is the velocity where it strikes, VB. Now to find out this velocity, directly this velocity is not possible. Therefore, what we'll do here, we'll resolve this velocity. So you will get two components, one in horizontal direction. So this is VBX, and what we'll get here is what? VBY. These are two components. Directly VB is not possible. What we'll find out? Components of velocity that be VBX and VBY, and then we'll get VB. Now motion if we'll consider from A to B, first part is what? You know horizontal component of velocity remains constant, right? Therefore, if we'll apply our equation from A to B, we'll consider motion from A to B, where from A to B, now we'll apply our equation along x-axis and along y-axis. Now, if we see what is given y, so in this case, y is minus 400 meter. Why you have taken negative sign? Because final position B is below initial position. Therefore, from equation of y, easily you can say t is possible. Equation of y, if you are recalling, it is what? u0yt minus half gt square. u0y means what? Vertical component of velocity, initial component, right? Initially. But as initially velocity is in horizontal direction, what about vertical component of velocity? at the point of projection, this will be what? 0. So u0 y 0. If velocity is inclined, we will get two components. If velocity is only in horizontal direction, then vertical component is automatically 0. Now y, if we will substitute, so this y is minus 400, u0 y is 0, half into 9.81, this is 9.81 t square. So using calculator, if you calculate, this answer of time t comes out to be 9.03, 9.03 second. You know how much time it takes to reach location B. This is also called as what? Time of flight you have calculated actually from point A to point B. Now you know horizontal component of velocity, that is Vbx, it always remains constant, which is equal to what? u0x. In this case u0x is nothing but what? U, and is equal to 200 meter per second and rightward. That means horizontal component you know. To find out vertical component, we will apply our equation for velocity. That means basic equation is Vy equal to u0y minus gt. Now Vy means what? So it is Vby, right? Vertical component. u0y is 0 and g is 9.81. Time t you have calculated 9.03. Therefore Vby, vertical component of velocity, is equal to, if you calculate this, answer comes out to be 88.59, 88.59, this much meter per second. Answer negative you are getting, that means it represents what? 88.59 meter per second. This is in downward direction. Now you know Vbx and Vby both the components. Therefore Vby, if we will represent, this is Vby. Horizontal component is Vbx. These both the components are known. That means here resultant velocity Vb is something like this. We will represent it like this, and its inclination we will write as what? It strikes at B. I will write this one as what? Theta b, and this velocity is Vb. To find out Vb, as you know both the components, simply will apply Pythagoras theorem, that is Vb equal to square root of Vbx square plus Vby square. Now both the components are known, that Vbx is what? 200, Vby is what? 88.59. If we find out, this answer of Vb comes out to be 218.74, 218.74 meters per second. Now inclination, if you want to find out, it is tan of theta is what? Vertical component of velocity upon horizontal component. That means theta b is what? Tan inverse of Vby upon Vbx. Vby, when we will substitute with a positive sign, because it's a negative sign what you are getting, that one you considered and you are represented vertically downward. Therefore Vby will substitute as 88.59, Vbx is what? 200, and take tan inverse. This answer comes out to be 23.89 degrees. So this one is your final answer of velocity and inclination. Direction is asking problem, this is answer. What is the magnitude of velocity? This is answer. Next part is what? Also determine distance traveled by the plane before the bomb just strikes the ground. Now you know when bomb is dropped or released from this position, bomb will move along this path and move towards the ground and strikes here. You know how much time it takes, that is 9.03 seconds. But plane will continue its motion in horizontal direction. You have to find out how much distance plane will move, in what time? In same time t, that is 9.03 seconds. In what time? 9.03. Before the bomb just strikes the ground. That means distance traveled by plane, distance traveled by plane, if you want to find out, its velocity is a constant. That means this horizontal distance traveled by plane, because velocity is horizontal, which will not change. So this one is its initial velocity, right, which one remains constant into what time t. That means velocity is 200 and it travels for 9.03 seconds. So what distance this plane will travel in horizontal direction? This one comes out to be 1806 meter. This one is distance traveled by plane. Thank you.